be in this society. We need to have more of a togetherness kind of quality in a leader. Someone who's a beta male, who can be a real leader, who has smarts, who's intelligent, who has emotional intelligence, like Pete Buttigieg. Pete Buttigieg has emotional intelligence, and he would be a great leader. I actually was I was actually supporting Pete Buttigieg in the primaries back in the 2019, 2020. But when Pete Buttigieg dropped out, I supported Biden. Biden's also a beta male. He has some beta male qualities, but he's not. He's being a little too soft against Israel right now. He needs to be a little bit more firm and say, no, this is not right. This genocide is not right. But yeah, we need beta males as leaders. That's the way I see it. So the topic I'm wanting to talk about is labels, labeling. Non-binary is like just a label to talk about breaking the gender norms, and so is being a beta male. A beta male is breaking the gender norms of being an all macho, manly, tough guy. But you can be a really cool beta male. Beta males are cool. Beta is better. I like that term. Beta is better. Yeah. And another label that I want to talk about is Asperger's. You know, Asperger's syndrome? Asperger's syndrome, it used to be used as a medical term to identify certain characteristics in a person. And like me, I have Asperger's syndrome. And people can tell by the way I talk, the way I move around, my nervousness and all that. You know, like people can pick it out on me, pick it out and like that I have Asperger's. And, um, and I've never been diagnosed professionally as Asperger's, but I believe I do have Asperger's because I've seen it from so many of my friends have pointed out to me that I have Asperger's. But Asperger's is just a label. And now we don't use the word Asperger's. Now we just say that Asperger's is on the autism spectrum. So basically I have autism, but like a mild case of autism. And I think that kind of ties in with me being non-binary and my mind thinking differently than the average man. So I think of things in more of a bigger spectrum, a lot of alpha males, they think of things in a small spectrum, like they only see their narrow vision. But someone who has autism and someone who's non-binary sees things in the broader spectrum, a broader range of of um, human characteristics and human thinking and the human spirit, basically. Non-binary is kind of like, in some ways, non-binary Native Americans who are non-binary, or they didn't have the term non-binary, but they had the term of two-spirited. Native Americans believe in two-spirited, where you have two-spirited are people like men who have both male and female in them, and who express that, and like LGBT people in the old ancient Native American culture, they were valued as great spiritual leaders who are two spirited, and yeah, and I want to backtrack a little bit. The one thing I wanted to point out that I think is kind of interesting is that non-binary is